If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's Top 5 Camp Showcase. It is an ongoing series if you're new here, and it is now episode 78, which is absolutely insane. Never would have thought it would go on for this long, but it is, and you guys still enjoy it, and I still enjoy making them. So yeah, if you enjoy anyone's camps this week, hit that like button, and if you want to check them out, their links are down in the description. And yeah, if you're new around here and want to keep up to date with the best camps being built in Fallout 76 each week, make sure to subscribe. Now let's jump straight in and find out who is in the top 5 this week. First up this week at number 5 is a very nice little simple cabin by Vanity Blood Gaming. Now the thing I really loved about this idea was this camp is built in a spot on the top of a cliff overlooking where the nukes go and explode down on the world. So it's basically giving you a really nice view of every nuke that goes off down at the Queen and stuff. So very nice little view, and the cabin itself looks really nice. And I love the idea of putting all these glass walls in here. Still, I know there's going to be a lot of comments down in the description. I really missed these glass walls, I didn't get them. Yes, we're all sad. I am too. I don't have them on my account. So I do on the PlayStation, but on the PC, so sad times. However, this is a really nice camp. It's very nicely decorated and laid out. I like how it's just nice and simple, but it's very nicely done. So great job, Vanity. Thank you for sending it in. Just, yeah, great stuff with everything in here. It looks really nice, and yeah, great stuff. And look at that view with the nuke going off there. Beautiful stuff there, and that is the nice feature of this camp. So awesome stuff, Vanity. Congratulations on number 5. Up at number 4 this week, we have a pretty cool camp by Sharps Lionel called The Oracle. Now, at first I was thinking, what is this? What has he built here? I do like the look of this rounded structure with the vault walls. I don't know why, but I think with the vault walls, it looks really, really cool. The only thing I would say negative about this camp is I don't like the location you chose to build it. That's the only thing I would say. But apart from that, when you get inside of it and stuff, this thing looks absolutely brilliant. I love the shape of it and stuff outside of the fact that it's in the pylon. But apart from the pylon thing, I don't know why. Like, there's nothing wrong with building in the pylon. Just for some reason, I think that this camp would look better in a more open environment or something maybe. Now going inside of the camp, this is what really did it for me. I love the use of them Greek letters. I want to know what they actually mean. Do they stand for something? Do they actually mean something? If they do, please let me know, Sharps, because I think it looks really cool that you actually did that. If they don't mean anything, it just looks brilliant that they're there anyways. I love the idea of the super reactor in the middle, these steel posts floating in the middle with the faces on. I think they look brilliant, and I love the whole kind of science lab feel that you've got going on with this camp. It looks brilliant, and I think you've done it really, really well. So great job, Sharps. I think this is a very, very cool looking camp, so nice stuff. I really like how it's decorated. I like the use of the them kind of, I don't know what you call them, wallpapers, them black ones with the blue stripe going through. I believe we got that one from the season, so let me know in the comments, guys, if I'm wrong about that. But I can't remember the name of them, but they look really cool in here, and they go quite nicely with that Vault-Tec floor in there. So yeah, awesome job matching them two up, and yeah, this is a very, very cool build, and I like how you did the rounded effect to have that even kind of next level science effect. I don't know how that makes any sense, but yeah, this kind of circular observatory type of feel of the camp gives a really cool feel for the science vibe that you've got going on. I like this really condensed little lab area as well going on there. It looks brilliant. So awesome stuff, Sharps. Thank you for getting involved, mate, and congratulations on number 4. Up at number 3 this week, we have a very cool and creative build by Nuka Violet. Now, the last couple of builds he's done have been really cool and creative. The last one was a racetrack, which you will have seen if you've been keeping up to date with the top 5 camp showcases. And then this one is a fashion show, and the location for it as well is brilliant. If you've been watching a lot of my videos lately, you will have seen me do a video on this actual location, and I actually showed off a camp here as well, so check that out if you haven't already. It was a really nice camp. And then this one here is at it as well. There you go. It is the waterfall, and I think it looks absolutely brilliant. I love this actual catwalk here, how you put all this stuff underneath. I thought that was a really cool idea, like fitting all these lights in and stuff like that. Definitely makes it a bit more unique and adds that kind of creativity factor. The lighting is awesome with the mirror balls on the top and stuff as well. And just the whole, like when it turns around, looks the opposite way and it looks at the waterfall where all the lighting and stuff. It looks brilliant. So awesome job, Nuka Violet. Here is the look which I was talking about. Just look at that. That looks brilliant. It's like an eye with the waterfall coming through. And just to top it all off, as you can see, when they're walking along the catwalk, they actually come up through the waterfall and then walk through the catwalk. And it just looks brilliant. So love the video at Nuclear Patty. I think the editing stuff was brilliant. And the whole creativity side of it, like I keep saying, just looks awesome. So thank you for sending it in. You don't have to have like awesome crazy camps like in terms of huge structures and stuff. If you do something really creative, you've definitely got a chance of coming in and getting a spot in the top 5 because it's just different, and I really love it when people do something different and just creative and mix it up a little bit from all around just camps. And there we go, there's a nice view there of them coming out of the waterfall along the catwalk, and look at that, that looks brilliant. So yeah, awesome job Nuclear Patty, thank you for sending in, mate. Congratulations on number 3. Coming in at number 2 this week, we have this pretty crazy camp by Cover Camps. And just look at it. This is basically like a temple type of thing, like a relaxation, meditation place, right beside where you have the temple and the actual guided meditation event. Can't believe I've just forgot the name of the actual bloody temple there. Oh god, forget it, never mind. That place there with the pretty gold and whatever else. But yeah, this is a really cool camp. I actually really like the idea of it, how it's like floating up there. Like how, obviously meditating, when you see like monks and stuff, how they meditate on poles and stuff. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of that. He's actually made a camp all floating and balancing on a pole. Now, yes, I know it's not law friendly. And yes, I know it's completely kind of unrealistic unless this is made over in Dubai by some crazy engineers, because we all know they've got some crazy buildings going on. But yeah, this thing's just absolutely brilliant in terms of that. It's really creative. I loved it. And I really like the lighting. You've got a lot of orange lighting going on. I like how you put the cage bulb lights underneath all the roofs and stuff. And just the sheer like patience and actual like idea to build this all and put it all together would have been really tough for the fact that it is floating. Like obviously each and every floor, like there's multiple levels here. It's not like 1 or 2 levels. This is multiple levels. And each one you wouldn't have been able to use floors. It's all on roofs. And yeah, it looks absolutely brilliant. So awesome job, Cover. Thank you for sending it in, mate. And as you can see, this is a very nice camp. Going into the build itself, you can see it is really filled out with lots of cool stuff. Lots of like seats and stuff, kind of like for the meditation type of temple side of it. And there's lots of plants on here as well, giving it that kind of tranquil, peaceful feel. And it looks really, really good. I really like how you actually decorate inside here. There is a hall, which you'll see in just a moment. I also really like these beds with the sleeping bags on top of. I think that's a cool idea. They're kind of like massage tables. I like that. And this is the hall I was talking about here. I love how you put the Scorched Beast Queen on the wall there. I thought that was a pretty cool touch. But yeah, it really fits that kind of oriental type of temple vibe. I don't know what you'd call it and stuff, but that's what I'm going with. But yeah, it fits that vibe, looks really good, and this staircase right here is very nice. You see them in pretty much all your builds, which is mad. Like I don't know if you blueprinted it all, if it works to blueprint it. I've never played with them much myself. But yeah, to do that every single build, if you do have to start from scratch, you've got some patience. But like I say, because of the way this camp is, you've got to do that because you can't have stairs. Then at number 1 this week, who is it? It is Nuka Violet. Now this thing is absolutely brilliant. I love the certain aspects of this which I thought looked absolutely brilliant. I love the shape of it and stuff, which you'll see a bit more in detail in a second. But this entrance right here looks so cool. Well, you got the like cappy wall rug type of thing. I don't know, what do you actually call that thing? Because obviously you've got the rug, and this is a rug that goes on the wall. But you've got that at the top, that looks really cool. And you've got the massive Nuka Cola neon up there as well, which looks brilliant. I love the angled walls as well at the front there, giving that like pitch at the front. And then inside, look at this thing. This is my favourite thing of this camp. That bit above the bar, I think that was such a cool idea, and I actually really, really liked it. As soon as I seen that, I was just like, I love it. That is brilliant. But this is possibly, I'm gonna, controversial here, wait, kind of, I don't think there's, I don't know. But yeah, this is probably the best Nuka Cola calf I've ever seen built in the game, and I personally really, really like it, so I hope you guys do too. I love how you went through the effort to get all of the different Nuka Colas there to fill in the display case. That looks really cool. And you've just put lots of little like detail in it. Like obviously the actors have dressed up in the Nuka Cola stuff. I don't know why you put a Vim thing in there though. What did you do that for? That's criminal. It's a competitors right there, Nuka Violet. But yeah, it looks really good in here. I think it looks awesome. I love the decorating. I love the kind of, I don't know, like the symmetrical lights going above the sides there. You've got so much stuff going in, and I think it's decorated perfectly. Like it's not overly done. There's not too much dotted around. You've got this nice tree bit in the middle. It's kind of like a really, really cool diner cafe thing. Like, I would go to this in real life if it was a thing. This would be awesome. And I love this kind of museum section of it as well, this gallery. That looks awesome as well. So really, really good job, Nuka Violet. It was a little bit late with these submissions and stuff. Literally caught it on the last day. So very nicely timed there. But yeah, thank you for sending it in, because this camp is brilliant and I really enjoyed it. So congratulations on number 1, Nuka Violet. This looks brilliant. And yeah, you absolutely smashed it. Just look at that. The lighting, the shape, everything about it looks brilliant. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was this week's top 5 camp showcase. I hope you all enjoyed. You can't even see my eyes right now. There you go. The glasses are off. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this week's top 5 camp showcase. I thought there was some really cool camps. There wasn't that many actual submissions this week, but it was the last week before we got the new update. So there's probably a lot of people who wasn't playing because they were waiting for the update. And there was also a lot of people holding on to the camps, which we will have already seen. So now the camp slots are open. I'm excited to see you guys get back involved, all the ones that's been holding off, build some new camps and send them in so I can do the little review, do the little ranking and stuff. And we're going to all have a bit of fun trying to get the top 5 and see where everyone places. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you don't agree with what my choices were in the top 5, drop a comment down below. Who was your top 5? Which order were they in? And yeah, who was just, if you don't want to put them all in order, just write a comment. Who was your favourite? Because yeah, it's nice for the people involved as well to see some love for their camps in the comments. And yeah, just nice to all get involved, isn't it? But yeah, thank you for watching. Hit that like button for me. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to get involved in the future episodes, feel free to join the Discord. Link is down in the description. And send in a video of your camp. Now, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.
Okay guys, today is going to be the top 5 showcase.
Now listen here, you bloody criminals. You drop a comment and hit that like button. Help push this video. Show some love for the top 5. Otherwise, I'm getting bloody the Mirelurk over here to bloody have you. You little mug. See you later.